No freaking way. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Wrench and Rip. It is an exciting day because I've got my new project Crocs on. It is a day of a new project. I just picked it up a few days ago, and I'm going to show you guys what we got for the first time. Before I show you, I invite you to just hit that subscribe button. We currently have just over 500 subscribers, so if you want to add to that number, get in on the action early, and you can say when we make it big that you were one of the first. So without further ado, let's go take a look at the new project. Well, guys, in all her glory, there she is. 1979 Motobecane Moped. This thing is so sweet. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about it, where I got it, and what kind of makes this one unique compared to the other ones I've seen in my limited research online since I picked this thing up. So the story with it basically is that it has been sitting in a garage, like part of a barn, for the past probably 20 years. It's been out here and there throughout its lifetime. It only has 500 miles on it. But this thing's pretty cool because the bike shop I used to work for back in the day, actually, this was one of their personal models. They used to sell these back in the late 70s when you didn't need a moped license or a registration for these things at all. So this one in particular, super sweet. It's got factory like luggage rack on the back. This isn't not factory, but this rack is. It's like an aftermarket piece. It's also the 50cc model. They made a 40 and a 50. People can correct me on that if I'm wrong, but I think they just made a 40 and a 50. This is the fancy 50, two-stroke, and my personal favorite part, this thing has the mag wheels. So the ones I've seen haven't had mag wheels. They have spoked wheels. So I don't know how rare that is to have the mag wheels, but they're there. And original tires, made in France. They're still in great shape. They're not even dry rotted. It's amazing. Obviously, you Motobecane people know this, but this bike was made in France. So super cool, and minus a little dust and some pitting, I think this thing is really, really clean underneath. It's gonna clean up super nice, and it's just packed with cool little features. Everyone knows when you get a new project, there's one thing you have to do before you do anything else, before you touch it, before you even put fuel in it. You have to try and start it. It's just part of the game. It's part of the ritual. We're gonna try and start this thing, see if it runs right off the bat. Did I just get extremely lucky? Will this be a very short project series? If it starts right up, yeah, maybe, but we're still gonna do a bunch of cleaning and polishing on this thing. So let's see if we can start this thing. All right, so all I know is a few things I saw on the old interwebs for how to start this thing. There's a few little switches and things. I'm just going to do what they said online and see if she starts. We do have a ground strap. I don't know, it's pretty far away, but there's a ground strap that's just hanging completely disconnected, so who knows. I'll have to figure out where that goes to, but let's just give her a crank and see what happens. Fuel's on, ignition's on. Pull these two levers. Crank. No freaking way that just started. No freaking way. Let's try it again. I don't even know what to say. That's amazing. This thing probably hasn't run in 10 years. And it just started right up. It doesn't smell great. Definitely got some old gas going on, but it smoked out the garage here. This is that ground strap I was talking about. Maybe I should hook that up somewhere. Oh my god. I cannot believe this thing runs. Smoky. Alright, let me connect that ground strap up and see if we can actually get this thing to move. That would be truly, truly incredible if it actually moves. I don't know how much fuel is in it either, so I'll check that. I'll mix up some if I have to. Well, I had to throw on the old GoPro for this test ride here. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing just rides like a dream right off the bat. Okay, so to start it, real simple. Basically, it's already a little warm, so I'm not going to use the choke over here, if you can see that underneath here. But to start it, you just pull this in, you start pedaling, then you let off, give it a little gas, and it just starts right up. So I'll show you how that works. Ready? So you pedal, start turning over, drop it, and she starts right up. All right, I'm gonna give her the beans. Woo! This thing rides out. Let's see if it'll even idle. Nope, 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 it doesn't want to idle. Oh, even the bumps. It's smooth on the bumps. No problem going up that hill. Oh, oh. Oh. Alright, well, no idle, but that is amazing that this thing runs that good after sitting that long. I didn't even put new fuel in it. The original fuel is probably like 5 years old. But, man, is this thing awesome. Let me hop off, let's switch back to the main camera and we'll close this thing out. It's a short video, but we'll have a ton of restoration on this thing coming. It's real dingy, but I think this chrome will come right out when we start polishing it. So let's switch to the other camera. See you guys in a second. This thing seriously amazed me. The lights, they also work. I didn't show that on camera, but they do work. I just can't believe that something from 1979 that barely ran for the past 20 years would just start right up and run that good. I mean, the other thing that doesn't work is the speedometer. Notice that there's no speedo cable under there, and it looks like this thing kind of seized up. This was the speedo, and so I don't have a speed readout, but that's okay. I mean, I don't really need that. I bet this thing was doing all of 30 plus. I mean, it was moving pretty good. So I'm just extremely impressed, extremely excited. I mean, look at that thing. How freaking cool is that? This is honestly my favorite color too. It's like a burnt orange. I can't wait to clean this thing up and start ripping it around all over the place. But the cleaning is gonna have to wait till next video. Keep the suspense building. Remember guys, if you like this stuff, if you like any of my videos, go check them out. Go check out the other videos. Give me a subscribe, give me a like, comment, whatever. I mean, hey, if you want to give me anything, I'll take it. especially a moped. But anyways, guys, till next time, keep wrenching, keep ripping. We'll see you guys next time. One thing I didn't try out that I have to try out for you guys, the horn. That is the best horn I've ever heard. Oh, it's kind of idling too. Not really. Yep. Amazing, guys. So amazing. Just wake up and smell the two-stroke.